Guten Tag, wie geht's? I'm Chris Burgess with Premier Guitar, and we are at Frankfurt's Musikmesse, and I'm here with Paul Marshall and Chris George of Marshall Amplification, and they're going to tell us a little bit about this Dave Mustaine amplifier. It was just announced yesterday. You guys just rolled it out and everything.
Absolutely, yeah. It's actually the cab that we've launched. It's the Dave Mustaine signature cab. It's the first time, it's the inaugural signature cab that we've done, and it's been amazing. It's been a journey working with this with Dave. You know, I've never met someone or dealt with someone who's been so involved in the product, from the concept, the idea right at the beginning, to how it's built, how it's put together. He was even in the factory with overalls on, getting involved in building the thing. It's been amazing. And as part of the package, when you buy one of these cabs, you get the DVD comes with it, which has got Dave building it in the factory. You know? It is amazing. Cool. Yeah.
So he wasn't a pain in the ass walking around in the factory making sure everybody was doing what he wanted them to do.
I tell you what, it was amazing. He was hands-on, getting involved, sanding down the wood, putting the speakers in, screwing the baffles down. But the thing is, these cabs, they're not the standard cabs. These are the sealed units. Chris will tell you more about that sort of stuff.
Great. So what can you tell us about the cabs?
Well, the thing that's different about the Dave Mustaine cab, as Paul just mentioned, against any other cab that we do, is it's a sealed baffle inside. So the idea, Dave's kind of brief was for all the sound out of the cab to come directly forward, to lose nothing out the back. So the baffle was actually fixed into the cabinet housing early on in the stages in the wood mill. And so you get this huge projection of sound. The other thing is the speakers within the cabinet been specially designed with Dave. He did lots of different listening tests to find the right speaker that he wanted, and decided on the Celestion G12 V30, which is 70 watts of output, so this is a really loud cabinet. And really, like, aesthetically, when you look at this thing, it looks totally unique. You've got this front plate on here, this diamond, absolutely solid kind of kick plate on the front. The whole thing is covered in this carbon fiber type. It's not your regular black, even down to the detail of all the corners and stuff like that. Every single thing, there's a plaque on the bottom corner with Jim's signature and Dave's as well. So every single detail has been thought out with Dave and our signature series development team at Marshall. And it's something that he was so, as Paul mentioned, he was so heavily involved with. Perhaps more so than some of the artists that we've dealt with before. He came into the factory, he walked through, he built one of these himself. He wanted to know absolutely everything that went into it. And for him, it was kind of a dream for him as well. So, we're really proud of the whole thing.
Sounds like something for everybody, all you guys to be real proud of.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And also, it's not, it's not so much that you have to be a Megadeth fan or a fan of metal. This is, a completely different cabinet type for us, and it's something to really hear,
Very cool. Can you tell us about pricing and availability on these?
Availability, they've just been released last night, so they will be coming into shipping to countries, I'm guessing, in the next month or so, something like that. And price-wise, I couldn't tell you at the moment. No, not yet. Yeah.
Keep it waiting.
Exactly.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
I'm Chris Burgess. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.